Hey, what's going on? We're back. It's a new week, new music came out, and I am here to talk about it. Our first project this week is going to be on the new Drake EP, Scary Hours 2. This is the latest EP from Canadian rapper Champagne Poppy, the Sixth God, Drake. He's been an artist that I've never really vibed with across the board. Yes, he has great projects in Take Care, and If You're Reading This Is Too Late, and I think Nothing Was the Same As Okay. But the other things just never really stood out to me, and while I have warmed up to albums like Views, and even his first couple projects, Thank Me Later, and things like that, I really don't see him as a truly great artist across the board yet. I'm really hoping to be wrong at some point, though. Now, his newest album, Certified Lover Boy, was supposed to come out back in January, but due to an injury and rehab from the surgery behind it, it got delayed a little bit. We don't really exactly know when it's going to come out. I'm thinking in a couple months, maybe over the summer, but we don't really know what's going on with him right now. And out of nowhere, we got this EP announcement. It's a sequel to the Scary Hours EP from a couple years ago that had only 2 songs off of it, the massive hit God's Plan, and one of Drake's best rapping performances ever, Diplomatic Immunity. And right here, it's just a scant. We have about 3 tracks off of it, and I gotta say, most of it is pretty good. And if it's a sign of Certified Lover Boy's sound and overall aesthetic, it's not really a good teaser of that, though. First, we have the track What's Next, which I think is the weakest song on the album. It feels like Drake is really ripping off Playboi Carti's style and just doesn't do it all too well. It's just not that interesting to me. The second track on this, which is probably my favorite, Wants and Needs, featuring Lil Baby, is a lot more interesting. It's pretty much a whole thing of that's more like it when it comes to a Drake song. And Lil Baby has one of the best features I've heard from him in quite a while. I mean, I've never been a giant Lil Baby fan, but it's pretty impressive. I don't remember hearing him breathe. And then after this, we have the nearly 7-minute Lemon Pepper Freestyle featuring Rick Ross, which Rick Ross has a great feature. Every time Drake and Rick Ross team up on a song, it's usually fireworks, and that's no surprise here. But why did this have to be almost 7 minutes? That is the issue here. It's so long. I felt like it got really stale really quickly. And while it is a good song, and I've listened to it a couple times outside of my first listen on it, I just haven't really found a reason to say, oh, this is one of Drake's most underrated or one of his best songs. That's pretty much it with this project. This was essentially, I don't want to call this a filler EP, mainly because there are some good songs off of this. It's mostly good, actually. But now, I don't want this to be the overall sound of his next album. I feel like there's a lot of hype surrounding Certified Lover Boy. I'm excited for it. I'm hoping this is one of his best projects yet. I mean, I hope that for every Drake project, but who knows. But I feel like something's different about this project. I feel like this is more of an upward trend. I feel like we could be getting a legitimately good project out of Drake this summer. So yeah, that's essentially my thoughts. I'd give it a decent 7 out of 10. That's going to do it for this short review. Thank you for watching. If you want to find more content like this, go to the link in the bio for some written reviews. And also, subscribe for more content, like the video, as always. And if you do subscribe, hit the bell so you're always notified when I upload a video. Thank you. Have a good night. Peace.